Hi everyone, Peter Young, author of The Blue Team. If you've got 2 minutes, I've got another book review for you. This time it is Educated by Tara Westover. And this is a bit of a departure from my other book reviews in that this has nothing to do with sports. I mean, literally nothing. The author does not mention the sports one single time in the entire book. Nonetheless, I enjoyed it very much. Just got done reading it for the second time. It is Tara's memoir about her bizarre upbringing in rural southeast Idaho. She was one of 7 kids. She had an abusive older brother, and her father was just downright crazy. He owned a junkyard, and the kids were constantly in danger, constantly getting hurt. But the father kind of set the tone for the family, and he thought doctors and hospitals, public schools, the feds were all a bunch of socialists and communists. So the kids didn't go to see the doctor. They didn't go to a hospital if they needed to. They used essential oils. They didn't go to public schools. They tried to homeschool, and they stocked food and fuel and ammo just in case the feds were going to raid them one day. Now, I used to live not too far away from where the bulk of this book takes place. I love Southeast Idaho, and I met a lot of people like Tara's lunatic father, people that were suspicious of the federal government, suspicious of doctors, and preferred home remedies, and guys that had lots of guns and stored food and other essentials. Here's the thing. Homeschooling is great if you really do it. It takes a lot of work. We used to do it. And you can provide a great education. But Tara's parents didn't really provide any homeschooling. And essential oils are great. I use essential oils. But they're not going to save your life if you really need to go to the hospital. And storing food and fuel and ammo, these are great ideas. And yes, there are lots of socialists in the government, in public education, and probably in healthcare. But living in fear will ruin your life. And Tara's father went crazy. The fear and paranoia drove him crazy, drove his family crazy. And so you can live your whole life afraid of something, anything, every day. Or you can live by faith in Jesus Christ and not fear anything. And so that is the message I took away from this book. I think Tara Westover is a very good writer. I really enjoyed this book. She does a great job telling a very good story. I highly recommend Educated. So there you go, 2-minute book review. If you've liked it, give it a like, give it a share. Keep your comments coming. I do appreciate them. And until next time, as always, keep reading.